Can we survive until dawn in 2024? We're gonna find out in about half an hour's time. No! Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to Until Dawn. Today's episode is going to be very exciting for you, but not exciting for me. This is the final episode of Until Dawn. We are going to be playing the final chapter of the game today. Very, very scary. Everyone is still alive, which that's a slay. To anyone that hasn't been following the series so far, I have played Until Dawn before. I've played it back in 2015. I love this game. This game was like it's just one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's a little bit of a little binge series. I might do more binge series in the future because I kind of like coming back to old games that I loved, especially choice-based games as well, because like there's different endings and like my gameplay is one of many possibilities. Like at the beginning, you know, when the game was like, your story is one of many possibilities. Choose your actions carefully. My gameplay of Until Dawn, even if I am going the everyone lives route, it's still going to be different. I've made some choices. Totally didn't investigate the voice in the last episode. So yeah, no, previously we were going to find Josh. We haven't found him yet. Mike went to the sanatorium and fought some wendigos. We have come up on top. He's still alive. Everyone except for one character can die in this chapter, but the maximum we will lose is 6. I can't believe it is the final episode already. It's really, really sad. I've just finished filming for chapter 9. I had to take a bit of a break because my controller was running out of battery and I didn't want my controller to die in chapter 10. So I watched some Waterloo Road because the new series is out today. So it's sad this series is coming to an end. It's actually really, really sad. I've been enjoying playing this game. I've had so much fun. I wanted to do this with Detroit Become Human because I actually remember a lot less from Detroit. So it will be very, very interesting to see how well I do. And that will be a really fun game to come back to. So anywho, as soon as I press the resume button, there is no going back. This is where they would show where everyone's dead, but no one's dead. Oh, remember Matt, guys? We haven't seen him in a while. We saw Jess for the first time in since chapter 4 in the last episode.
He's gotta have it. No, he's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait, don't move.
What's very interesting is that I kind of watched some sections of like some older videos I made, like some like Corey play gameplays, let's plays, and it's so amazing how far I've come in terms of like, because it's been now a year since I've started doing like game videos on YouTube now, and yeah, no, it's amazing. I think getting a new mic has been helpful for that. Chapter 10, Repentance, 1 hour until dawn. Yeah, I think the mic has helped as well, because I've been currently editing the Final Horizons stuff, like alongside editing for Until Dawn as well. And the difference between the mic quality is just, the difference between the quality overall just because of the microphone is actually insane. I'm so glad I invested in a microphone, and I wouldn't have done it without any of you guys, so like, thank you so much.
Been help for you now. Just won't listen to me, and things seems pretty
fucked up is an understatement.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. But at every
I feel for
turn,
Josh.
you choose to pushed them away.
I think we are playing as Josh. And it's the first time we're actually playing Josh in this game. We'll make sure to check his stats. I remembered to check Jess's stats in the last chapter, which is good, because we're not going to play as her again. So, yes, we did it. Does Josh have any zeros with anyone? Even though Josh wasn't in the scene with us when Mike held the gun up at Emily. Oh, this scene's freaky. This scene's really freaky.
No, not again. Not again. Get away.
Rami Malek did such a good job as Josh. I think I mentioned that before, but like, honestly, he's done such an amazing job as Josh. I think everyone did a really good job with their characters, but Rami Malek as well. I'm surprised this is not one of his more well-known roles. I mean, it actually kind of makes sense because, like, he's done a lot of really big stuff. He's done Night in the Museum. He's done Mr. Robot. He did, he's been in some 007 films.
You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do.
It's not, I'm surprised it's not one of his more memorable performances, because, like, I haven't really seen anything else he's done, but, yeah. Anywho, before we continue, let's look at Josh's stats. His bravery is very, very low. My bravery would be that low if I was playing this, if I was them. Let's go. Hello, Beth. We haven't seen you in a while. We haven't seen you since the prologue. Actually, no, that's a lie. We saw you in chapter 8. We saw you in chapter 8. I mean, you weren't alive, but we saw you. Oh, the music.
But you're with us now.
Oh, God.
Family.
This scene is so freaky.
Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear.
This is freaky. I don't know how much I can show. It's like gory. Very, very gory.
No, I don't take orders from you. No!
Is this what you want?
Can't show that. Definitely can't show that.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone!
I feel so bad for Josh.
Why did you save us, Josh?
He just wanted revenge. He just wanted to play a silly prank, like his friends played a silly prank on his sister. Ooh. I have a question about Josh. Do you think Josh knows about the Wendigos before this game? Obviously, he has seen a Wendigo.
So, I noticed something kind of weird about it.
What?
The Wendigo. It had a scar.
So?
I've seen it before.
What are you talking about?
This conversation is important. Please listen to it.
Scar, and he was transforming into a Wendigo.
You're kidding.
He's one of the miners who've been trapped back in the 50s in the cave-in, which means that thing is 80 years old, at least.
Spunky for an old timer.
Yeah, it
Cleaned the
is.
place out. Killed a lot of people.
They? You mean there are more of them?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's more of them.
How many?
Too many.
One is too many.
I think we're close.
Right. There's some clues here.
I just feel really terrible.
I feel terrible as well, Sam. Oh, this scene really freaks me out. I
There's
want to
no
go.
other way through.
I want to go left. I want to go left. So, to save Josh, Josh's situation in terms of keeping him alive or not, it's very, very unique. It's Beth's watch. It's very, very unique. I assume because of the bones, that's where Beth was buried.
God. My kid. This is Beth's. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look. There was a cross here.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. To save Josh, it's a very, very unique circumstance for Josh. Because some people can die from combat. Some people can die from don't move situations. Some people can die from natural causes. But for Josh does it differently here. Okay, so that's a fortune. So the house is on fire. That's not good. Why is the house on fire? Stay tuned.
Fine. I'm going in.
Oh, this is freaky. They're gonna get hypothermia.
Oh, come on, it's okay.
Sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Yeah, famous last words, foreshadowing.
It's freezing. Can't feel my fingers.
Oh. Yeah. So what's very unique about Josh is that to save Josh, we need to find a certain clue which is in this scene. So I don't know if you remember the guidance totem with the water wheel, and then someone has to climb up on the left of it. Well, where is it? Oh, it's there. Right here, left of the water wheel. Has a clue. This clue will save Josh. There's only one way Josh can die.
Like
I didn't find this clue when I first played this game, so Josh died because of it, which is really weird because I swear I found this clue. I probably it's been a long time. The game came out like 8-9 years ago, so like yeah, I will read this clue out to you, and apologies in advance if my reading skills aren't great. So day 1, my little sister is dead. The fall killed her. I watched the colour drain from her face. My leg is broken. I'm all alone, stuck here with Beth's body. Someone will come soon. If the police did their job. Day 5. I have never been so hungry. It feels like my stomach is twisting around inside. I took Beth's sweater, much warmer now. She's still looking out for me.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry. I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Forgive me, Beth. I'm sorry. Day 33. My hands feel unclean. My nails fell out, pushed out. I am aching, but no more cold. No pain. I am getting stronger. You ready? Further writing devolves into scrolls. Oh, we just got a butterfly effect.
Oh God, it makes sense. I think Hannah dug up Beth. It was Hannah.
No, that's ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be the
Oh.
only thing that makes sense.
What are your theories, besties?
Beth died in the fall,
So what? What does that mean?
so Hannah must have buried her.
These guys should be police officers. They did better than the police in this
Was down
game.
here.
I don't believe any of this.
She would have been starving. She would have been desperate. We need to find Josh. Right now.
Alright. Okay, I can finally reveal the screen. So, let's look at this clue. A bundle of papers that The bundle of papers that Hannah used as a journal. It tells how she was trapped down in the mines and starved, and she took desperate action of what she felt profoundly guilty, then her body began to change. Okay. Okay, so I think there is 2 more totems that we can get in this game. And then after I get these last 2 totems, I will play the events of the past for you all. Just for you all to watch. I don't know how much I can show because it's a little bit graphic, but we'll see. So, upon discovery, Sam found Hannah's journal in the mines. And we also had this one, which I didn't show. But yeah, Ashley followed the voice. She joined the others and Chris was safe. We only have 1 these things unlocked, which is very interesting. We have a couple of butterflies on the top row that haven't been updated. Something for later. This one won't get updated again, sadly. This one will get updated. And then we have one of Matt, which Matt jumped to safety. I want to talk about Matt, and Ashley and Jess as well. I want to talk about both of them, but particularly Matt. But I'll do that in a minute. Yeah. I think that's everything we need. Back in the water we go. Back in the water we go. It's not too bad. Nah, it's freezing. I couldn't imagine it would be like for them because it's like, it's winter time for them and like, it's probably in the minuses. It's like probably maybe minus 10 degrees. I'd say maybe minus 10, I don't know. It's Canada as well, and Canada is quite cold in the winter.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's loving up again. We're gonna make it.
God, don't jinx it.
We're gonna make it.
Come on. We made it.
It's insane. Like, I would be freezing in, like, anything. I would just be wearing my coat the whole time. It'd be so cold. Okay, besties. We've made it. Oh, can't show you that. This bit is so boring when everyone's still alive. Because this is where everyone would be. Uh-oh, it's Wendy! It's Wendy the Wendigo! Oh no!
You see that?
Yeah, this is where all the other characters would be if they were dead. I think I had 5 people still alive when I first played this. 5 should be 7. Well, 5 should be 6. So...
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, no, this seems so boring when everyone is still alive.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something.
It's gonna jump scare. Ah! I scare you all.
I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't.
Hey, Josh?
You can't tell me what to
Poor Josh. I feel so bad for him.
tell me what to do
Buddy.
anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Ooh, what's happening now? Oh, we saw Josh.
What's the matter?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I do think Josh is the biggest victim
that over
of this game.
That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
I feel really
There's no
bad
way,
for
Josh.
Josh. I generally do.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
You must have felt so much guilt for
You
what
bring Josh
happened
back to the
tonight.
game and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Because all he wanted to do was just,
Yeah, you too.
do some... well, I say harmless prank. It wasn't really harmless. Oh, we're separating. That's not good. Oh, I think there is a totem around Let's check Josh's stats again just because we can. Maybe... No, nothing's increased. Yeah. Josh... I had pretty much no remorse for Josh when I first played this game, but I think as I got older and then I kind of understood a little bit more about his situation and his mental health as well, I felt really, really bad for him. And fortune! That doesn't look like a fortune to me, but it's a fortune. So Sam's staying still and there's like a wendigo literally coming towards her. That's not good. And looks like they were in a lodge. Oh, God. You know, because when I first played this, there was more bodies. There was Chris, there was Jess, and there was Emily in here. So... Imagine if you only had Josh, Mike, and Sam still alive. That would be so much worse. And then Josh just sees everyone's bodies, and I'm sure Josh blames the whole night on himself as well. If I was him, I would blame myself. It's awful. It's so awful, and I'm sure the other protagonists also feel really bad for what happened with the prank, and I know deep down that none of them would have pulled this prank knowing the consequences, and I know all of them will go back to that night and never pull that prank. It's really, really sad. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's the Wendy! Hello, Wendy!
No, you're not! Hannah!
Oh! It's Hannah! Hannah! Bye, Josh. You should be dead. But, you know, good for me. Oh, did anyone actually ever predict that Hannah was the Wendigo? Did anyone actually predict that? I never ever predicted it. I mentioned in I think it was chapter 8. I mentioned that there was a close-up shot, and there was this like little detail. There was something I didn't notice when I first played it, or something I noticed like after I first played the game, but you can actually see in that POV shot, no, it's not a POV shot, the close-up shot of Hannah Wendigo, when she's dragging Josh away, you actually get a glimpse at her tattoo. And I just want to say, the whole twist about Hannah being the Wendigo is absolutely genius, and I love it. And this was teased from the very, very, very beginning. I think I said at the beginning that a lot of the clues weren't really that relevant. I'm a stinky liar. So in this picture, you can see that, you can't really see it that well, but you can actually see Hannah's arm with the tattoo on it. And it actually gives you an update. This is very interesting. And then you have this one. Again, this is just a picture of the characters as prom. I thought, you know, this isn't really relevant. It kind of just shows that, you know, they're all friends with each other, and that, you know, you can actually clearly see Hannah's tattoo. And then you've got this clue, which actually has her tattoo design and her going, you know, I think this was a business card for the tattoo place she went to. It was the design that she had on her arm, the design of one the Wendigo have. This picture here in the cabin, Hannah, tattoo, Hannah arm tattoo. This picture we saw in chapter 3, Hannah arm tattoo. In chapter 8, even in chapter 8, there was a picture of Hannah. You can actually clearly see Hannah's tattoo. The fact that this was hinted from like chapter 1, no, maybe not chapter 1, but like chapter 2, the whole Hannah being the Wendigo thing being teased from chapter 2, and the game with these clues kept reminding us that Hannah had this tattoo. and it was like foreshadowed throughout the entire game that this Wendigo was Hannah, is absolute genius, and I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that I don't think I've ever seen anyone call that Hannah was the Wendigo. I think I've seen online someone might have called it on like a Reddit post or something, but I think they had a little bit more knowledge on Wendigos. I think most people don't know what a Wendigo is when they're playing this game for the first time. I surely didn't know what a Wendigo was. The whole Wendigo twist in itself is just amazing. The fact that the Wendigo was like teased and like hiding in the shadows since chapter 2. And then just throughout the game. I remember when I first played it, I remember in chapter 6, I thought the psycho was with us. In chapter 6. I did find it weird that they were hiding the psycho, because the psycho's revealed. But there's like a much deeper evil with it. And then after the whole like psycho thing was resolved, it's like, oh, cool. You know, it was all Gucci. And then as soon as everything was resolved with the psycho situation, the Wendigo appears and we see the Wendigo properly for the first time in chapter 8. It is absolutely genius. It's genius. It's genius. This is why I love this game so much. Just this twist. The Wendigo twist is amazing. I know I'm getting a little bit into a tangent here, but like I love this. I love the twist. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love the fact that this was teased and foreshadowed with the clues and with, you know, and the whole, like, the Wendigo itself being teased from the beginning, from near the beginning of the game, with the POV shots. There were some like little sneaks in there. They put a couple of frames with the Wendigo featured in it. It's amazingly foreshadowed. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm sorry. I'm getting obsessed here. But I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's look at the the butterfly effect. So Sam found Hannah's journal in the mines. Josh heard the truth about the monster. Josh recognized Hannah and Hannah recognized Josh. And what I love about Wendigos is that Wendigos are very smart. Because, like, the Wendigos were pulling some, like, sneaky tricks at the beginning. Like, I think at the beginning, Hannah the Wendigo, she was being a little bit more, not careful, but she was being a little bit more sneaky. And then I think later on, she kind of just came a lot more deadly. And I think she started to get impatient. She's hungry. She wants to eat humans. She needs to eat. She's hungry. I had no idea that Hannah was the Wendigo. I definitely knew Hannah was alive. I did not know that she was the Wendigo. That was the two pieces I didn't put together. And I didn't find that important clue in the mines. So I couldn't put two and two together. Anywho, Josh survives. I mean, kinda, not really. But, you know, it was either this or he dies, so. And we're trying to get everyone to live, so. Gucci. So we're back with Matt. Playing as Matt now. We haven't seen Matt in a while. I've got to be quite careful here, because I can lose him here. I've got to be really, really careful. Matt deserved so much better in this game. We haven't seen him since chapter 6. I feel like we should have got given a couple of scenes of him in the mines in like later chapters. Or maybe a chance for him to like actually go and do a quick time event. Hello, Jess.
Is that you? Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
I actually like these two together.
How did you end
What's
up?
interesting is that Matt actually has no idea about the Wendigos.
We were messing around and then it was.
What?
I don't know. I was by the window and there was all this glass and it was in the snow and then it was moving so fast. And then I was down here. Oh God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
Alright, status updates. Ooh. I don't think we can find a totem in here. Alright, I can. Now, the thing is here, if I make one mistake, and I do mean one mistake. Hannah! If I make one mistake, I could lose both of them. And that is what I am not looking forward to.
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far?
God, she's a trooper.
Jesus. Makes two of us.
What?
I fell off a goddamn fire tower down here.
You're kidding me.
I can't screw up. Yeah, no. If I lose both of them, I'm going to be so mad. What I did with Matt here, because Matt was alone when I first played this, I couldn't do the same thing. I think there is a totem here. Oh, is it a lost one? Oh my god. Oh, it's lost. It's Mike. It's, okay, I was wrong. There's one more totem. There's one more totem. So I think Sam can find one more. No, pause. Sorry, besties. Okay, we actually have two more. Sorry, I'm a little scared because I just need to breathe. I could lose both of them here if I'm not careful. What I did with Matt when I played this on my own, when Matt was on his own, because what I did, I ran and then I hid. I can't do what I did because Jess is very injured and she's very limited on what she can do. So I have to be very, very careful. I'm so nervous. You think I'm nervous for this? I'm even more nervous for what's to come. God. You can hear the music as well. I should be fine though. I've done it before, I could do it again. I don't think I've ever failed here. I think I've done... Yeah, but like I said, one move, I will lose both of them. Stakes are very, very high. Oh god, the screaming. I'm not taking my headphones off though. My anxiety. Oh no! Right. Hide. We can't run. Alright.
Come on, Jess.
Luckily the don't moves are not very long here. There's a quick time event. Okay. If I failed that, I would have lost both of them. Okay. We're halfway. Well done. I'm so stressed. Oh my god, I'm so stressed.
Get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, I ran here when I was with Matt, but I can't do that with Jess. We can't run.
Come on.
Those two deserve so much more screen time. I think this should have been a chapter 9 scene and then all of them reunite in the lodge. Guys, let's abandon Jessica. Nah, psych. I'm keeping my controller very still.
Okay.
Yes! Oh. Okay. I'm surprised those don't moves are not longer because this is chapter 10. But then again, if I fail one of them, I will lose both of them. So, playing some Sam now. Oh, it's very braver. I didn't get to see Matt's stats. Oh well. Mike successfully chased after Jessica. Jessica was still alive. Jessica survived until dawn. Okay, that is four characters now. Matt jumped to safety. Mike found... I keep calling him Mike. Matt jumped to safety. Matt found Jessica and survived until dawn. Okay, we've already got 4. Also, there is one more character that is alive, because there is one character that can't die in chapter 10. So that character is still alive. I won't name who it is, but you all know who it is. Screw it. We don't need crit time events anymore. Oh, this is it. This is it, besties. Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen. And I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, my bad. You don't need the quit time events anymore. You stop looking away. You've got quit time events to do, girly.
Come on.
Okay, what I wanted to say was that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you've been enjoying this video so far and the finale of Until Dawn, I am very, very scared. I am so anxious. Something's gonna go wrong. I know something's gonna go wrong. Yeah, no, if you've been enjoying the video so far, please leave a like on this video. I really appreciate it, and it would help push this video out to more amazing people out there. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to the channel. I'm so scared, I'm sorry. I am excited for more gaming series to do on this channel. If you want to see more videos from Until Dawn, if you want to catch up on the series, I have the playlist linked in the description below. If you want to see more gaming series from me, I have played The Quarry. Okay, that is the last totem of the game, the danger totem. We'll go back to the totems in a sec. Pause. Sorry, I don't want to screw things up. I'm so anxious. I need to, like, take a breather. I have not paused the game once because I'm scared. When I was playing The Quarry, I was pausing all the time. When I first played Until Dawn, I was pausing all the time. I get so scared. I get so anxious. Like, I feel like I'm shaking a little bit. I haven't failed a don't move since chapter 2. But I failed a quit time event. But that was my bad. I pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, no. In my opinion, I think that Matt and Jess scene should have happened in chapter 9. And then they would reunite with everyone in the lodge in chapter 10. I think that's what I think should have happened, because it gives them a little bit more to do. I don't know what they would do in chapter 10, because I feel like them just being in the mines and then surviving until dawn at the end like that is a lot. And we haven't seen either character for ages. I feel like neither character really got any development from the game at all. I do wish Jess and Emily had some stuff together, because neither of them got along. And it would be really cool to see like a life or death situation with both of them like together. And it's like, ooh, what do they do? I actually really like Matt and Jess as a ship. I think I actually prefer them together than their respective relationships. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know when your ships have Until Dawn. Because I definitely like Matt and Jess together, and this was the only time we saw them two together, like, properly in the game. I'm going to now show you the events of the past, as we have now collected the final totem in the game. So, I'll play the events of the past for you. I don't know how much I can show, because it is quite gory, but we'll see.
Many years ago, my grandfather hunted.
I didn't collect all the totems in this game, by the way. I think I have missed a couple. I don't know. If I have collected all of them, please let me know. I know I've missed a few clues.
It was a terrible thing.
But yeah. And this kind of gives a little bit more of history in terms of the Wendigo, and also kind of another perspective on what happened with Hannah and Beth from the Flamethrower dude's point of view. I'll stop talking.
And there were dozens of men, no food, no light. And in that blackness, the hunger came. They were consumed by their abominable cravings and driven mad. Murderers, cannibals, eating human flesh. And if you kill this monstrous thing, the spirit is released and swirls the mountain like an evil wind waiting to possess again. You best not kill them, I have tried. You can only trap them, taunt them with fire. And after all these years, after many moons and many hunts, the Machu Picchu still roam free.
The Machu Picchu. We haven't heard about the Machu Picchu before.
Beyond my reach. Until one night, a year ago,
Last
I was
year.
finally able to get him in my sights. But we were not alone in the woods that night. While I was tracking the Machu Picchu, it was tracking something else. The Machu Picchu forced your friends over the mountain. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't save your friends.
I'm surprised he didn't check whether or not they were still alive or
I
not.
hunted the wendigo down and I doused it with
Because if he
fire.
checked and he saw Hannah was alive, he probably would have
The
got
Machu Picchu was dead.
her out of there. Okay, so that is the Machu Picchu that attacked Hannah and Beth. Very interesting. Anywho, back to the game now. I need something to distract. Yeah, no, what I've learned about this game is that how the wendigos kind of came into this mountain, which I didn't know before. In chapter 8 with the diary of the flamethrower guy, you actually saw the you actually get to learn that I think it is theorized. I think the flamethrower guy theorizes that when the mines were built in the late 19th century, I think it like disturbed the mountain, and that's kind of how the wendigos started to come about, which is very interesting. And it makes a lot of sense considering that these structural, like the mines have collapsed in the past. So like, it's very interesting. Oh, I'm so scared. It's not a lot. I love it. I love it. Not loving this, so I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh no, not the music. Sam has hypothermia. Oh, girl, you need to wear a coat, love. You need to like warm yourself up, girl. This is just freaky. I am so scared. I know I'm gonna screw something up. I know I am. I tend to do better when I'm under pressure, was what I've learned. I think with the quarry, after chapter 6, after I had my first death, I was really calm. Like, I wasn't really scared until after that. No, until dawn, after chapter 4, I was like, I was even more scared after I lost Jess. And after the Wendigo was revealed, I was even more scared. No, not the Wendigo! Hannah, please, no, that's your bestie, Sam. She tried to stop the prank. Is there quick time events? Yeah, there is quick time events. I'm scared. That's the last quick time event in the game, I think.
Hey! Hey!
In a way, it kind of makes sense that Sam can stay alive to the very end of the game, just because she never had a Wendigo encounter before this chapter. But Mike in his plot armor, you should be dead.
You look terrible.
It kind of makes sense though that Hannah wouldn't kill Mike because of, you know, Hannah had a crush on him. But like, still, you should be dead. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Sam. But you know, hey ho. Back to the basement we go.
Mike, what happened to Josh?
You got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
No.
Not good.
What do you think would have happened if Sam didn't flip that light switch?
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
I don't really want to, but okay. So yeah, this is the final. It's the finale, guys. Okay, so the two characters that I am the most concerned about is Mike and Sam. Now, everyone else I'm not worried about, but Mike and Sam are the two I'm the most worried about. The stakes are very, very high. And I'm really freaking anxious. This game's harder than The Quarry. Like, this game is... The Don't Breathe things in The Quarry, nothing compared to this. It's a bit of a missed opportunity that the game wasn't released outside of PlayStation. But, like, if they were to re-release this onto other platforms, I'm not sure if they can do that. But, like, what would they do with the Don't Move thing? Because that was kind of an PlayStation exclusive thing. And it's one of the most, like... It's one of the most unique gimmicks. And this is one of the most well-known gimmicks in Until Dawn.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Right! Oh, he pushed Ashley. Run. Okay. Run. 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 I'm not dealing with that. We just saw that in the totem, guys. My hand's gripped. My hand's gripped. If I come quiet for a second, don't mind me. Why are you all not moving? Mike! Mike! Oh no! Right. No breathing. I'm gonna have to quiet down.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
I was so terrified at this the first time. They're going back. Right, Mike's lived. Mike survived. Mike survived. Okay, it's just Sam left. Oh, thank God. I'm so stressed. All right, breathe out. Oh God, this scene absolutely terrified me when I first played. I was so scared, but I did so well until the very end that I made one really fatal mistake and it costed Mike's life. But yeah, no. Mike can still die, but like, I needed to pass that Don't Move, because if I failed that, Mike would have sacrificed himself for Sam, so... For you. I've done it before, I can do it again. This is fun, though. My heart is beating so fast, I can feel it. Wendigo fight! Eh? I'm not putting it down the table either, I'm not cheating. Oh, okay. Okay, well done. Well done, Sky. Well done, Sky. That's 2 down. Right! Chris has survived! Get out of there, Chris! Save him, Mike.
Hey!
Alright, Emily survived. That's 5. Right. Gonna take a breather for like a couple seconds. Right, let's go. Ashley, that's 6. One more, just one more. I literally failed that one. I ran here when I first played and I killed Mike. But we're not doing that, we're hiding. So 7, it's just Sam left now. Don't you dare fail on me. Come on, Sky, come on, Sky. The thing was going up and I was too scared to move. Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. The second to last one I just did, I felt like, oh god, I'm fucking shaking. Oh my god, I'm actually shaking, oh my god. With the second to last one, I saw the controller moving a little bit, and, what happened was that, what I was like, oh, I'm a little nervous about this. And then I did the last one, and then the controller was moving to the line. But what I did before was I was moving it slightly going back down, but I was too scared to do that. So I kind of just left it as it was. But I was like physically shaking. And I was like, I'm going to fail this. I'm going to fail this. I knew I was going to fail it. And I was just kind of waiting for it to happen. And then I failed it. And I was like, no! Sam's my favorite. Does Sam get a lifeline? Does Sam technically get a lifeline? Because, like, she survived my first gameplay. Ashley was faced with them and told the truth. Emily pushed past Ashley, putting her at risk. Emily, you bitch. I knew I was gonna lose Sam. I was gonna lose Sam at the very end. The last don't move in this freaking game. The last thing I had to do, I failed it. What? What's in there? That is so funny, but also not. When I mentioned with Everyone Lives playthrough, Sam was going to be the hardest. And when I said Sam's, like, difficulty in terms of her surviving were interchangeable, this scene was why. Because she can run to the switch and survive quite early on. But, yeah. Oh, God, my intuition was right. Say, why were you right, intuition? Sam died in the lodge. Mike escaped. Ashley escaped. Emily escaped. Chris escaped. I got everyone but Sam. Oh, damn it. Wait, what would happen if I load up the status updates? Because Sam's pretty dead. I can't look at Sam's stats. Oh.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over.
Sam sacrificed herself for everyone. What a hero. She died as a hero. I will not let her sacrifice being Faye. Oh, damn it! I lost one. No! Oh, this just doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Oh, I'm kicking myself. I knew that was gonna happen. I was just hoping to God it didn't, but it did.
The old man.
I'm mad they got rid of the police interviews for the quarry. Why'd you do that, Supermassive Games?
Stalking you at first.
Yeah, but let's hear what everyone has to say.
Think that?
Well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
If he attacked you.
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Yeah. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me.
I love
almost
Emily.
shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried.
Justice for Claire Bennett from Heroes. Justice for Claire Bennett. She was done dirty in Heroes. She was done dirty in Until Dawn.
I was carried and taken and...
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
The don't moves are definitely the hardest thing in this game.
He's out of his fucking mind.
I could have just put the controller down, to be fair. I could have done that and turned vibration off, but that'd be cheating. I'm not cheating.
Attack Jess.
But I am so mad.
I stabbed him and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Yeah.
You didn't know? Who did
Even
you
though Josh
stab?
survived,
I
he
stabbed
didn't
the maniac.
make
I
it
didn't know
out
It was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to
because
know
he was
Josh
taken
had
by
all
the
the
wendigo.
sauce and the gun and oh my god. You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around?
Oh, Emily.
Sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Wow, Emily.
Something we need to know?
Emily's back to
No,
normal.
nothing important except, you know how he basically left me to die?
I did try
Up
to
on a
save
freaking
you,
tumbling
Emily.
tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
Your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
Oh, it wasn't Jess then. I mean, I knew it wasn't Jess, but like...
What do you remember?
He came for me.
So who's going to have the final line in the police
Where
interviews?
is
Because
he?
Sam usually is the
Did he
last one
make
to
it?
do it. But she's dead.
Josh helped us, and then... Man, that thing, okay, the wendigo, it came out of the darkness and it just... I don't know. I heard screaming. I got out of there. There's no point in both of us dying.
Alright, guys. That was Until Dawn. Don't you dare say of death to me. I'm still upset. Yeah, no, it's the end of Until Dawn. I had such a blast playing this game. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful to get everyone to survive. Very, very rare that I fail at the don't moves at the final scene. For some reason, I usually get quite lucky, but today wasn't my day. The second to last one, I kind of knew it wasn't working out for me. And the last one, the controller was like moving and I was just too scared to move it down. Because I tried that in chapter 2, because you know, you weren't going to die if you failed a quick time event in chapter 2. So I tried to move it down and it failed me. It's very sensitive, but again, like I said, it's not so unfair. I try not to be too hard about myself from it, because at least someone died from a don't move. At least it was from a don't move scenario and not from a dumb choice decision. When I first played this game, I didn't actually lose a character from a don't move scenario, weirdly enough. And it's the don't move things are the hardest things in this game. That was what I was worried about the most, and that was what I was worried about with Sam. So yeah, I kind of knew deep down. I knew if there was anyone that was going to die, it was going to be Sam. And unfortunately, that was what happened at the last freaking one. I'll play chapter 10 again, and then I'll try and save Sam. This game is on a different save though. This game's actually on a pre-save already. I'm not sure how many characters are still alive, but considering that I do have every clue and every totem, I think everyone is still alive. Yeah, no, I had a blast playing this game. It was really nice to come back to this game after so many years, and I really hope it's brought back some Until Dawn nostalgia for you all who have played this game before or have seen Let's Plays on YouTube before. Yeah, no, I hope, you know, if anyone that is new to Until Dawn and you liked the game, I really hope you liked the game. I really hope you enjoyed this game. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. It was, yeah, I just love it. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. It's so intense. And when this game came out, there was no game like this. Like, it's amazing. And I'm actually so glad I actually got to play this game when it first came out. I wouldn't have played this game if it wasn't for Life is Strange, the OG Life is Strange game. And I'm so thankful that my family bought this game. And they recommended this game to me because they thought I would like this game. Because I liked Life is Strange, so thank you, family. So yeah, we're gonna skip the credits for now and then continue. Remember that danger totem we found in chapter 9? Well, Well, well. I don't think I can show that though. That is the flamethrower guy's head, by the way, if anyone is wondering what Wendigo Josh is eating. Wendigo Josh, everyone. Now, I think I mentioned earlier in chapter 10 that I really wanted Josh was the biggest victim of the game. I'm really sad that Josh never had a happy ending. I think even if he did make it out with the other characters, I feel like a lot of them would not be friends with him anymore because of, you know, the prank, which is understandable, but it's kind of sad at the same time. Didn't end it on a good note, but I will probably I will play this game again. I will do chapter 10 again, and then I'll save Sam. Thank you guys so much for following this journey with me and Until Dawn. I am really, really looking forward to editing the series and uploading the series for you all. Episode 1 isn't actually out yet. It will be out in about 10 days. This episode and chapter 9 are the first 2 videos that I'm actually filming in 2024. Funny enough, so like, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy belated New Year. And I enjoyed my experience, even though I will never have that same experience again that I did when I played it for the first time. You know, I still enjoyed myself immensely. I still enjoyed playing as all the characters. I got really scared. I was starting to literally lose it at the end. And in the final moments of the game, I moved when I wasn't meant to move. And I was shaking. I think the pressure got a bit too much for me. But, you know, it's okay. I played this game. You know, I did significantly better when I played it the first time. I only had 3 characters to survive, even though it should have been 4. Sam survived when I first played the game, so like, it's no harm done, no harm done. I've got everyone to live before I've got everyone to die before. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into Until Dawn. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you all being here, and thank you so much for the support. If you have enjoyed this video and have enjoyed the series as a whole, please leave a like on this video. It really helps me out a lot, and it also helps push this video, or liking any of my videos will help push this video out to more amazing people so they can watch. We don't gatekeep here. No gatekeeping. Just like the video. Comment. Also, please comment who your favorite characters Until Dawn. Please comment what your thoughts on the game. Please comment any theories you have, anything. Just comment on anything to do with Until Dawn. Also, if you have played this game before, please let me know who lived and who died in your gameplays. I would really love to know. Even if it's your first time, please, if you feel sorry for me, please send your regards. Please send your condolences. Anywho, yeah. I hope you have all enjoyed the series, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time for a brand new series, hopefully. I'll try not to cry too much. Bye.